So here is part 2 of my nail reset. This is where I'm going to apply the Gel X. Unfortunately, I've recorded the thumb and accidentally deleted it. So I have to do the index finger, which I take the nail, I size it, and then I file the bottom of it a little bit to kind of fit more the shape of my nail. I'm then going to do this. I'm going to drill the inside of the nail, which you're going to see here. I typically have a fan, like a dust collector on, and then I will drill the inside. I will then flip it over and I will drill the outside of said nail. And this just helps to kind of thin it out to where it lays more flush against my nail and doesn't look so bulky, especially when you're adding the gel in there. It can make these nails look extra bulky and can make it look like you have like a very obvious apex, which is fine. I have no problem with that. But I want the nail to be a little bit thinner. This also helps with the process of removing the nail. But I am going to file it here, and this is on like a speed 10. So nothing too heavy. I mainly focus on the like part that's going to go near my cuticle as well to make sure it's thin the most rather than like the remainder of the nail, just to make sure, again, whenever it does lay, it lays flush. You will see here in a moment where I struggle with the glue gel, however you want to say that. It's probably because it's older, but I do struggle with it and I have to take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. But regardless, this is the steps for that. I'm going to use the Jello Peel Off base. I'm going to that's the first layer that goes down. I do not prep my nail outside of what you just seen. I put the nail into the UV light for 1 minute, and then I will come back and you will see me place the actual nail on with the glue. Here is where I started running into issues with this nail glue. For whatever reason, it just was not wanting to work for me. Probably again because it's a little bit thicker and older. I couldn't find my other one, so I was trying to make this one work. I'm trying to flash cure. I believe I have to take it off a couple of times to get it to work. And here you're finally seeing me get it successfully put on, and I'm flash curing it, and then I'm going to stick it under the lamp for 1 minute. After that comes out, I am going to take acetone, 100% pure acetone, and I'm going to rub it around the edges of the nail to kind of help seal that in and blend it better. So I'll do that to each of the nails. I'm then going to file it to get that point at the top because it's kind of flat from where I guess maybe they had tips that they pull off whenever they separate them. Now I'm going to put the gel top coat on the nail. I don't do a thick coat of this. I do a very thin coat, and then I am going to cure this for 1 minute to 1.5 minutes, just depending upon how long it needs, but it's usually a minute. And then I'm going around, I'm also going to clean the edges with acetone just to ensure that I don't have any nail glue on my, or gel on my cuticles before I cure it. And that's it as far as the actual Gel X process. Now the next process you're going to see here in a moment is me applying the Holo Taco Peely Base. I'm applying the Holo Taco Peely Base here. I am doing a thin layer, which is what it says to do. You don't want to do a thick layer or it will take forever to dry. I was previously doing 2 layers of this, which is fine, but I obviously was running through it very quickly. I feel like with 2 layers, it peeled off a little bit more seamlessly. I am going over top of it with Mooncat's Getting Even Nail Primer. Why am I using a nail primer when I have fake nails on? Because I feel like with Gel X, I obviously have that free edge that is clear and no nail is translucent like that. So I want to give it a little more of a natural look to where whenever I do apply polish, it does kind of mimic my natural nail. But that's it. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions.